It wouldn't matter.
Why are you saying that you're not a brother if you're identifying Brandy as your sister? On some sentences and
no, she's my sister. I said I'm not a brother.
Why are you saying that?
Because I'm not. Because I'm not. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying it. I can't believe I said it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know why I said that. But I said it, so fuck it. I meant it.
Are you saying it because the expectation that you set forth for you is not living up to what has been displayed? Or is this something where you say, hey, how I'm feeling, I just feel like on some F it, bump it, like.
Nah, never that. I'm never loosely chaotic on thought. Like it all means something, and it's all strategic as far as what's happening. I just know that family's family, and we have each other's back.
So how am I supposed
to explain this?
To understand?
I don't know, man.
What's if you're not a brother, what are you then?
I'm a cunt.
Straight. Look, you already know what it is. Safari here. I'm locked in, and yo, check it out. Right now, you are watching You Just Got Juiced. Look, these are the reactions, and if you ain't subscribed yet, then what the hell on God's green earth are you waiting for? All right? I'm watching it. I want to see some reactions. So it's all about You Just Got Juiced reactions. Make sure you logged in, checked in, subscribed in, watch it, and, you know, make sure it's everything proper, lock up, plastic, and proper, and straight out, and not them mama, soba, crotches. Straight.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. I know I am. This video is previously recorded because I am in Houston, Texas, but when I was watching this video, this interview was all over the place. So I'm trying to understand Ray J a little bit better, but it's kind of hard because obviously this guy is high as a kite. But if this is your first time here at the channel, I do want to say thank you guys for checking out this small channel and helping me grow. Just started doing this journey back in January, and you know, been trying to upload a video every day. You know, since then, that was my New Year's resolution, and it's the first time I actually stuck with it. Saying now we are on our way to surpass 3,000 subscribers. So just wanted to say thank you guys for just showing this guy some love, and it really means a lot. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
I have a list of questions that I want to that I have obviously during our prep, but I'm gonna start it this way. I just need more closure with you said you're not a brother.
I'm just me, man. I'm dolo. I'm dolo. So whatever that is, and I'm good with that. But you know, if I look around and I'm dolo forever, and that's all it's ever been, then what is it? You grow out of like this first phase of life. Then there's a second phase. In the second phase, a lot of the people in the first phase are no longer there. It's like a love changes, a thug changes, and best friends become strangers. And that's not me. Nas said that. It's so accurate in today's time. And as you grow, people grow, and you grow away. And when you grow away, sometimes you're gone. Sometimes it's done. And you try to get it back. You try to like understand this first wave of things. But when you're treated exactly like it was in the first wave, then you understand what you have to do, you know what I'm saying? And so that's just where I'm at. Like, I care, but I don't give a fuck. Not even one bit of giving a fuck, but I care so much about the people I love. But I had people come over to try to help me give a fuck, and it was give a fuck teachers. I was like, man, I can't get it. I just can't, that equation doesn't, I can't find an answer when you like give a fuck. I'm like, I tried, but there's nothing on the other side of me.
Yeah, I understand where you at, but understand even to what you're saying, growing apart, do you feel like that's just a time or that's a season? Do you believe in rekindling something in
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's phases. There's phase 1, 2, and if you can get to 3 and 4, you're lucky. If you get to phase 2, you're lucky. And that's just in life, right? It could be health, it could be something tragic, it could be anything, right? So when somebody tells me I'll see you tomorrow, I immediately go, bro, if that wasn't the most cockiest shit I've ever heard in my life, telling a nigga you gonna see him tomorrow. What do you mean you gonna see me tomorrow? How you guarantee yourself that much time? It's crazy to me. That's why I stay up for days and shit, like 4 or 5 days, get all my work done, and then my body just crashes. I don't go to sleep. Sleep has to like consume me for it to happen.
So you gotta crash out when the drugs was finished or something, bro? Man, now I'm trying to figure why he do drugs, bro. This man hurt.
Because I be feeling like it's just one day, bro. If I don't go to sleep for 4 days, then one day is 4 days. That's what it equates to in somebody else's dimension. And I think that's just where my mind is sometimes. So that's why, I don't know, maybe it's just a lot of misunderstanding. Is that a word?
misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Not standment. Yeah, it was mine. But yeah, a lot of misunderstanding.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you want to talk about? Let's go this route.
I mean, shit. I mean, I think I just want to just get it off, just lay it all out.
Starting where?
Well, starting from wherever you want to go, because there's 4 or 5 different narratives about Ray J. And I take myself out of Ray J, the character, because I'm a different person. But Ray J, the thing, it's just a lot of twisted, it's just a lot of innuendos that are off. And a lot of times there's nothing you could do about it. And a lot of people just fall off the deep end and do crazy shit or end up here or end up there because eventually you just cannot take it anymore because you can't keep trying to tell the truth, right?
Do you think you play into those innuendos or speculations?
I think that once you understand in these phases that it might possibly, there's a possibility that you won't overcome this, right? There's a strong possibility you could overcome it mentally, meaning you can make yourself believe that you've overcome something. But deep down, did you overcome it as a whole, meaning from your perspective and the other side? If the other side continues the wrong perspective of you, eventually you turn into that perspective.
So you eventually turned into a drug dealer and a murderer? Because that's the narrative about you. I mean, it ain't nothing else. Like, you the party supplier of Hollywood, and that you allegedly killed Whitney Houston.
Because there's nowhere else to go at that moment. Later, yes, there's always redemption, there's always rekindling with people you love, but you're lucky to get to that phase because now we're in phase 3 and 4, and then you're done. So for me, I'm just like, fuck it. If it's me, and I'm just out here, and I'm able to like be, I don't even call it successful because making money to me is not successful. It's just comfort, you know what I mean? But I be making money and I just don't, it doesn't matter to be myself. Because it could have been a time where I could have easily been faster, I could have been successful faster, but I would have had to like do it, be a different like artist. And when I got with Pharrell, he wrote, wait a minute, like we hung out a lot, he understood, he started to study like just my day to day, and then he wrote and catered songs to like my life, and then it started to work. And that was, I'm from the land of women, sunny days grown spinning, you know what I'm saying? Some club shit, talking about females, having a good time, drinking, not giving a fuck.
Right.
Success. But then after that, you drown yourself in that, and then you run into a wall, because once you get successful the first few times or the first couple times, you do lose yourself.
Yeah. Well, I would say this, Ray. It's like, bro, you've been popping for a long time. People have known of you and about you for a long time. Not just you, but obviously, you know, your kin and Brandy being your sister. So successful was in the household, you know, at a young age where you had to really navigate what that is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think, was there a specific moment where you realized that what you call normal wasn't normal?
No, because it's like when you've been in it since you was 13. I've been in it. What's this? You're 25, so that's 32 years in the game. Nothing's normal. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of artists are high, because you're already so up in the clouds. You want to float through as you do your work with people. Like, people are talking to you, but they're not really talking to you, and you're telling them something, they're not really listening to you. Because again, you become a character like Disneyland. You are like a Minnie Mouse or Mickey, and people are like, you're not a real human. So none of this shit is like normal, you know what I mean? It's all unnormal, or whatever the word is.
What's normal to you? What do you consider normal? Like, not as broad as a day-to-day, but more or less like, you know, you described yourself with being the character, right?
Well, Ray J's the character.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a business.
Okay, what's the other side to that?
Some super nerdy shit, bro.
Well, talk to me.
I mean, a bunch of TVs and a bunch of computers and a bunch of like algorithm studies all day to run the impressions and understand like what works and what doesn't on different platforms, and try to be 10 steps ahead of everybody with whether it's streaming or whether it's electric transportation or whether it's earbuds versus headphones. And then just building a crazy unit around.
You see, like, the guy he not stupid or anything. He just probably made a lot of bad choices, and he probably just regret them choices now because he can't spend time with his family because of his reputation, you know?
Around each business, and, you know, putting a 5-year plan together. And, you know, you do that 4 times, it's moving all day. So it's here, 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 here. And I got ADD. So it's just a lot of digital things around the table. It's like 17 things going on.
What or who made you this way? Like, what made you kind of feel like, yo, like, I like how that moves, you know what I'm saying? You know, with doing, you know, my research, and obviously hearing you speak, I think you're deflecting an emotion that you and your feelings about, primarily with your sister.
No.
Okay.
I love my sister. What I'm saying is, like, I can't lie. So when you start talking family, I can't go and I just can't. So I had to respond to that.
Yeah.
And then it took it here.
Yeah.
But this isn't the key, like, source of this energy I'm giving
For
now.
sure.
That's like that's like this part of my body of it.
Yeah, but you have to understand this. When I introduced you as a father, as a son, as a brother.
No, I'm not a brother.
Because I'm telling you, just being 100, I feel like you're sensitive and you're not giving it the energy that it deserves. Like,
Because it just happened.
Okay.
This is just happening.
What just happened?
The way I feel about what I'm starting.
What event happened that made you feel this way? Because now it removes all speculations.
I want to look bad. So I don't want to say something and then it reflects on the other side, even possibly looking bad, because I don't give a fuck, but
He don't want to make Brandy look bad by his words coming out as wrong, people misunderstanding what he's trying to say. So he probably like, I'd rather just not say anything.
other sides care about that kind of shit. They care about what people say. They care about the comments. They care about. So I try to be sensitive with certain opinions, with certain people I really genuinely love, and that's my sister. Like, so there's a level, and I have to walk a certain line, because I want everybody to know Brandy's the first person who ever put me on, believed in me, took me out of town when I was getting in trouble. Her and my mom brought me out on tour, saved my life, moved me to the valley. And so I'm always grateful. That's the most important. In this phase, it's now I have kids. And my kids is all that matter. If my kids wasn't here, I wouldn't even give a fuck.
No.
I swear to God.
But
because it wouldn't matter.
why are you saying that you're not a brother if you're identifying Brandy as your sister? On some sentences, and
No, she's my sister. I said I'm not a brother.
Why are you saying that?
Because I'm not. Because I'm not. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying it. I can't believe I said it. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Say that.
I don't know why I said that. But I said it, so fuck it. And I meant it.
Are you saying it because the expectation that you set forth for you is not living up to what has been displayed? Or is this something where you say, hey, how am I feeling? I just feel like on some F it, bump it, like.
Nah, never that. I'm never loosely chaotic on thought. Like it all means something, and it's all strategic as far as what's happening. I just know that family's family, and we have each other's back.
So how am I supposed to
explain this?
To understand?
I don't know, man.
What's if you're not a brother, what are you then?
I'm a cunt.
What does that mean?
That means what it means. I'm a cunt.
Okay.
I mean, like that's what I am. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, right now, I didn't know this was gonna. I don't know how we got here.
No, me neither.
Because there's so much to do or to say. But again, when you're talking to me, I might go all the way over here, and because I literally got an issue, like a mental AD. I got a ADD, and it's like a couple other letters. I don't know what the fuck they be saying it is, but
ADHD.
That is something else too, and it's like, and it makes me like think a lot, but I sometimes will start losing it, and then I get frustrated and I start like tripping.
Can I make an admittance? I really enjoy talking to people, and when I'm talking to people, I don't necessarily always talk with the speaking being for me to respond. I'm really talking to better understand.
I can feel that.
Yeah, so if I'm asking...
I understand your curiosity, and that's why you gotta hit show.
Bro,
This is gonna be an interesting one. And this is 2 hours and a half of this. Jeez, man. Yeah, you could tell he's hurt from the family dynamic because he probably just wanted to spend time with his family now that he got kids and stuff. But all the antics that he did over the years probably just jeopardized that, and they probably don't want to deal with him. And like I said, he loved his sister, and he probably know that it's out of her control if she want to sustain her life. But damn, that gotta hurt. That gotta hurt to be alone like that, bro. Cause like you never see him taking pictures with his family, bro. It's always him by himself or like with other celebrities, but you don't never see him with his family unless it's like his own children or something like that. So that man just hurting. But how do y'all feel about this? Leave your comments down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out of here. Beep, 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 beep.